I really don't know how I'm going to title this video, but what's in my heart is that I live in a completely different environment that I'm used to, Florida, in the city, urban city. And now I live in the rural, stretched out country land. And I'm meeting a lot of older seniors. I'm a senior now as well at 60 years old, so I'm considered a senior as well. But I'm meeting more and more seniors, and they're healthy seniors. I mean, these seniors have motorcycles, side by sides. I mean, you have seniors riding with loud music. When I first relocated here, I couldn't believe my eyes. It's like the environment of the seniors here are totally different from what you would, stereotype. But what I'm really wanting to talk about is that my son's great grandmother, she passed away at 97, I believe it was. But this woman, she was always my best friend, even before my son was born. And years and years and years, ever since I was 20 something, this woman has been a pillar in my life as a real friend. I can consider her as a friend. And what this is what I want to say is, now that I'm 60 years old and I'm considering the older years, this woman was 97 and she was still driving in her right mind, in her full strength, traveling out of state, going to different conventions from Florida to Atlanta, from Sarasota, Florida, and she was very active. She outran me. Her activity in her life was more than me. And she was 97, and at that time I guess I was 56, 40. I don't know. Well, anyway, she what I'm saying is that, and my mother, I'm 60 and my mother is like 20 years older than me, so she's 80. My mother is in her full strength, full mind, busy body. She's been out of countries, out of the country, still just doing things that she didn't do when she was younger. So I guess my point is that I'm 60 years old and I'm looking at, it's like God is putting in my view healthy, vibrant, still active, still planning, still traveling, still dreaming, still have a sports utility life. He's putting this view in my face. It's like, just because you get older doesn't mean that things are going to, yes, we transition and adapt to the different capabilities of our body, You adjust, you make it fit in. But in by no means does it mean you're stopping life. Life is just at a different stage, so you make the adjustments to fit that stage of life. It's certain things that I'm not doing at 60 that I was doing at 20, 30, 40 years old. But I'm making sure at the level that I'm at, my body is able to still move, still be limber, still, you know, uh, doing things that I've never done before. Something that's going to add to my life and not take away. As you get older, you find what brings more peace, what brings more fulfillment and joy within. You find out what's more important in life. You come to find out that you are very important in life. So I guess the video is to inspire us that are getting older and that are older. Our life isn't going downhill. We're making adjustments and you know what will make it better to keep going in life more abundantly, no matter what stage of life we're in. You know, we have life and life more abundantly. It doesn't have to go downhill. And to not make the video longer than I planned, but to give an example of the woman that was 97, I don't want to go into conspiracy thoughts and things like that, but I'm not a person that deals with hospitals and all. I don't take medicine. I'm not in. I just never have been, and the only reason I've been in hospital is to have 7 children. And didn't want to go then, but my mate or parents, whoever I was with, they didn't like the idea of home birthing. But anyway, what I'm saying is that she was very healthy, but she had an accident at the age of 97. And while in the hospital, she was very happy, laughing, joyful. But the moment she came home, everything went downhill from there. And we always contributed to whatever they were giving her or something. It took her life. It sucked her life. And we watched it. We saw it. Because my point was, in even bringing that up, was that years before 97, they told her she had something, high blood or diabetes or whatever. Man, that woman, faith was strong, and she tightened up on her eating right. Next visit she made, that junk wasn't nowhere to be found. She was 97 and never was on any medication, nothing at 97 until she had the car accident, and whatever they were giving her or to go home with, it sucked her life. But yeah, she healed herself by what she was eating. And I just want to encourage us that just because we're getting older doesn't mean we're getting downer or something. Hey, we still who we are in mind, in heart, in body, but we just make adjustments. We just tweak that thing. So slow it down just a tad bit. Don't mean stop. Oh boy, but anyway, everybody have a blessed day.